그 회사 소개 좀 간단하게 설명해 주세요.
저희는 전라북도의 식품 기업들을 육성하는 기관으로서 전라북도 바이오융합 산업진흥원이라고 합니다. 여기 보시면 전라북도의 우수한 수산 제품들을 맛있게 기분 좋게 우수한 제품들 소개하려고 나왔습니다.
So this here is not a separate company. As you can see, it's several different companies that are here together. They're here under the auspices of the Jeonbuk government, which is a southern government here in Korea, southern province. So we're going to go one by one and maybe see some of these. 네, 이 제품은 뭐 설명해 주시겠어요?
네, 냉동 손질된 오징어, 갑오징어, 가자미, 오징어채, 오징어 볶음이 있습니다.
So these are different kinds of frozen, available to be stored in your freezer, of squid. Oh, I see. So it's nice and
깨끗하게.
yeah. So it's nice and clean. There's nothing. You don't have to worry about cleaning it. It's already there and it's already ready to be eaten. 좋아요. 네. 한번 뭐 직접 먹어봐도 돼요? Oh, so I'm gonna have a sample here. As you can see, so that's their frozen squid. It's a little bit spicy looking, but let me just try and see. Oh, yes. That is nice. Tastes nice and fresh. As I said, it's very clean as well. I'm just going to actually put it back here if you don't mind. Thank you. So we're going to keep walking and keep coming down all these different options. What have we got here? Oh, let me have a look. 네, 안녕하세요. 그 제품이 설명해 주시겠어요?
국내산 홍어로 만든 홍어 무침이고요. 이제 군산의 홍어로 해서 저희가 무침을 만들었어요. 이 시중에 만들어진 제품들은 각 소규모로 해서 조금씩 만들어진 제품인데 저희는 이제 대량 유통을 하기 위해서 완제품으로 준비한 상품이기도 합니다.
So this is a type of kind of side dish or sauce that you can put on all different things. It's called muchim. You might have heard of it internationally if you like Korean food. And they're making it out of seafood, and they're making it in the local markets. I see.
네, 요거 홍어 무침이에요.
Oh, so I want to try one, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to try this. We'll see if it's a little bit spicy. If you want to have a look at that color there, nice and red. I'm getting lots of good food today.
새콤달콤하니 바삭바삭하니 맛있게 좋아요.
Yeah, so it's got a nice little crunch to it. It's also a little bit sweet and a little bit salty, but not too much in either direction. And it's got a nice kind of fresh cucumber taste. 네, 감사합니다. I'll give you that back. 네. So we keep going. Again, these are all from a southern province here in Korea. Hi, dried shrimp. Oh, hi. 네, 안녕하세요. 이거 뭐예요?
야간게장 전문 업체예요. 네, 밥도둑보다 더 강력한 밥 강도이고요. 저희 배가 있어서 배에서 직접 잡아서 이렇게 손질해서 가공해서 팔고 있습니다. 네, 전국의 로컬 푸드 매장에 다 납품되고 있고요. 이렇게 손질이 되어 있어서 해동 후 바로 드실 수 있는 제품들이에요.
Oh, okay. So these are all designed to be eaten quickly. You don't have to do a lot of prep or a lot of cleaning. They all come nicely packaged. As you can see here, I'll show you one. Yeah, so this is 한정게장, which you might have heard of if you like Korean food as well internationally. It's fresh squid, so it hasn't been cooked. It's got a really nice kind of mild flavor. And as you can see, it comes already fully prepared in that box, so you don't have to do anything. You don't have to cook or touch anything. Thanks, that's great to see. Yeah, all local foods from Jeonbuk in Korea, which again is a province that's down south. All different squid products and yeah, you can see all local seafood, kind of crabs as well. So we're going to keep walking this way and looking at some of these options. These are all some delicious things. I've already had a whole bunch of really tasty samples here from Jeonbuk again. And some of the flavors that I have were 간장게장, so that's that fresh crab. We had a lot of that nice gochu spicy sauce that was really flavorful. Nothing was overpowering, nothing was too much or too spicy. It was all just flavorful and really, really tasty. Let's come in here as well and see what they're selling us and what they can show us. 네, 안녕하세요. 그 제품이 좀 소개해 주시겠어요?
우리는 다해식품에서 왔는데요. 젓갈을 주력 유통을 하는 업체예요. 녹차 젓갈을 주로 하고요. 새우젓과 액젓 모든 그런 제품이 나오고 있습니다. 네.
These are all different kinds of jot. Jot is like a flavorful thing you can put on all different things. For example, I'll show you all the different kinds. So this one here is galchi, which is a really long fish. I'm going to show you. This one here is made of fish eggs, 명란 jot. It's got a nice kind of salty flavor to it. Some of them might have a little bit of spice. This one's also got kind of a green tea flavor in there. And all all really fresh and really tasty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's great. Wow. As we continue forward, kind of more seafood. We already saw these guys. These guys were crab. We had a sample of them. They were delicious. We keep looking, galchi again, and here's some sauce. So let's have a look. Hello, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
그 제품 소개해 주시겠어요?
저희는 1인식 위주로 만드는데 거의 이제 하루에 한 끼 정도 먹을 수 있게 쉽게 예, 손질 다 되고 세척만 하셔서 쉽게 드실 수 있어요.
So this is designed to be eaten quickly and easily, conveniently, and about one serving per meal. So one serving per day, per meal, quickly and easily. That's what this one's all about. It is again that squid, and it's all domestically sourced. So it's all local squid as well. Okay, what else have we got here? What's this one? Oh, this is more of that flavoring we saw. So this is called jut. Again, this is that salty flavoring that goes on all sorts of food, like the squid. Ah, 좋아요. Okay. Okay, and now we're going to come back this way. Thanks very much. And we're going to keep looking. Okay, let's have a look at some of these flavors. So this is the jut. 직접 먹어봐도 돼요? 샘플 좀 드시겠어요? 네. Okay, so I'm going to try a little bit here. I'm going to try it on rice to make sure that the flavor comes out really nicely. These are, again, as we saw, all different locally sourced ingredients. These are all coming from Jeonbuk, which is down south. And I told you about as well this 간장게장. Okay, here we go. My sample. Thank you. Oh. So it's got a nice little bit of a spice to it. It's not too spicy. It's got a nice kick. It's a little bit sweet and a little bit salty. Thank you. But it really goes well with that kind of warm rice. The flavor comes out nicely. Let's come in here. Oh, and we're going to see, these are different kinds of porridge, so traditional porridge. Hello, 안녕하세요. 그 제품 소개 좀 해주시겠어요? 한국말로 하셔도 돼요. 네. 네. So I'm going to show you just myself. I'll have a look. So this is a popular one. For example, sweet potato porridge. So it'll have a little bit of sweetness to it. These are all really healthy as well. If you're not feeling well, if you're having digestive issues, these porridge flavors will just be really tasty. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Hello, 안녕하세요. 그 회사 소개 좀 부탁드립니다. 회사 아니면 제품은?
네, 저희는 다운파파 푸드고요. 닭날개 볶음밥이에요. 닭날개.
네.
닭날개 안에 뼈를 발굴을 해서 안에 볶음밥을 넣은 제품이에요. 한번 드셔보실래요?
네. 맛있을 것 같아요.
준비했습니다.
감사합니다. 우와.
안에 뼈가 없어서 그냥 다 드시면 돼요.
So this is a certain kind of fried rice that's inside, and it's made to shape like a wing, of course. And there are no bones, so you can just eat it right away. So that's what I'm excited about. I'm gonna give it a try here. It's nice and warm. It smells good. Oh, So that part again, it really tastes like just the meat, just the chicken part, but there's no bones, so you can eat it all really quickly. 식감이 더 좋네요. 네. The texture is actually really nice too. It's a little bit crunchy, and you can see some of the salt here that gives it a lot of flavor. Oh, okay, and they're cooking it right here in their air fryer. Thank you. 네, 감사합니다. Okay, let's come back here and we'll have a little bit of an explanation about this porridge. As I said, this porridge is traditional. It's quite tasty, and we'll hear a little bit about it. Hello, 네. 소개해 주시겠어요? 뭐 제품하고.
저는 이게 마시는 죽이고요. 아침에 한 끼 가볍게 식사 대용식으로 먹을 수 있는 아침 식사, 그다음에 다이어트 식품, 그다음에 이 상태로 그렇게 빨아먹을 수 있는 유동식입니다.
So these are designed to be eaten as a meal, maybe for breakfast. They're designed to be quite easy, quite convenient. So as you want breakfast, especially if you want a diet food, you can just eat this right away. Okay.
그리고 저희가 유통기한은 1년이고요. 긴 유통기한으로 간편하게 휴대하면서 먹을 수 있고 이 상태로 조리 없이 바로 드실 수 있는 제품입니다.
So they're something that you can open and drink right away. Also, they're designed, as much as they're made immediately and fresh, you're allowed to eat them for a year. They don't expire for a year. So you can buy them in bulk and eat them for a whole year as well. 네. Okay. And 어디에서 살 수 있나요? 뭐 마트 아니면?
이거는 이제 국내에 있는 마트에서는 볼 수는 없고요. 저희가 온라인몰에서 볼 수 있고요. 그다음에 저희는 이것뿐만 아니라 다른 여러 가지 이유식부터 시작해서 아이들이 먹을 수 있는 영유아식 여러 가지 제품을 만들고 있는 제조 공장입니다.
So right now these are being made in Jeju and you can buy them online. You can't buy them in any stores yet, but you can buy them online. 그거 해외에서도 싸고.
네, 해외에서는 저희가 미국 그다음에 중국, 홍콩, 인도네시아 이렇게 수출하고 있습니다.
And they are exporting all over the world to places like China, the US, Hong Kong as well. That's great. Okay, thanks very much. That was fun to see. Yeah.